Sri Sharda Devi and her Divine Play, Chapter 18, page 279. Later one day in Jairambati, Holy Mother narrated the following vision that she had of Yogamaya to Kedar Datta, later Swami Keshavananda. After the Master's passing away, I felt that my life was empty. I was praying to the Master, asking why I should keep my body. Suddenly, in a vision, I saw a girl of 10 or 12 years old, dressed in a red cloth, moving about in front of me. Immediately, the Master appeared, pointed to the girl, and said, "Take her as a support and live. Many spiritual seekers will come to you." The next moment, both he and the girl disappeared. Another time, I was seated on the same spot facing west, and I saw Surabala, who was then totally insane, dragging some cotton shawls and saris under her arms to the other side of the courtyard. Crawling behind her was Radhu, crying. As I watched this scene, I shuddered, and my heart was pierced with agonizing pain. I ran to Radhu and held her in my arms. I thought, who will look after the poor thing if I do not? Her father is dead and her mother insane. Immediately, the Master appeared and said, "This is the girl you saw before. Take her as a support. She is Yogamaya." Yogamaya is the divine power that fulfills the wishes of God. As soon as Holy Mother took Radhu in her arms, Maya entered her divine body, meaning that her mind became drawn to worldly affairs. She told a monk, "There was no Maya in my body before Radhu's birth. The very moment I took Radhu in my arms, Maya entered me." Holy Mother's life became inextricably entwined with Radhu's. They were almost inseparable. The mother fed her little niece, dressed her, entertained her, and put her to bed. To outsiders, she appeared to be inordinately attached to Radhu. One day, Swami Visveswarananda, a disciple, said to her, "Mother, why are you so obsessed with Radhu? Day and night you talk of nothing but Radhu. You seem to be terribly entangled in the world. Many devotees come to you and you pay no heed to them. Is such attachment good for you?" Holy Mother had heard similar complaints before and had always said with her usual humility, "We are women and I follow my womanly nature." But this time she replied in a rather animated voice, "Where will you find another like me? Try and see. Let me tell you something. Those who constantly contemplate the supreme reality develop a subtle and pure mind. Whatever object such a mind takes hold of, it clings to with tenacity. People regard this as attachment. When lightning strikes a building, the flash is seen in the glass panes and not in the wooden shutters." Holy Mother compared the pure mind with the glass pane. On another occasion, she remarked, "This constant doting of mine on Radhu is a form of attachment. But I can sever it this very moment by my mere wish. I do not do so only out of compassion. How can Maya bind me?" Holy Mother's visions concerning Radhu gave her a reason to live and allowed her to resume her active life. Life in Jairambati and Calcutta. Holy Mother made Jairambati her country residence from 1897 until she passed away in 1920. Although it was a remote place, hard to reach, ravaged by malaria, completely lacking city comforts with no markets nearby, still many devotees from far and near visited her there. This gave the villagers an opportunity to supplement their meager income by selling fruits, vegetables, fish, milk, and other articles to the devotees. In this manner, Holy Mother helped her poor village neighbors. She often felt suffocated by her restricted life in Calcutta, so she would go to Jairambati to relax. There, she could happily move about freely among the simple villagers whom she had known from her childhood and who loved her. Moreover, she felt that she needed to look after her brothers' families. Swami Nikhilananda wrote, "Perhaps there was a deeper reason for her choosing her parental home as a place of residence. She thus taught the world how one could be burdened day and night with worldly responsibilities and at the same time lead a saintly life. Here she demonstrated that even the most humdrum duties of the world can be performed as spiritual acts." Holy Mother was brought up in an extended family and she was the eldest child. Among her three uncles, little is known about two of them. The youngest uncle, Neel Madhav, was a bachelor and worked as a cook for a wealthy family in Paikpara, Calcutta. After his retirement, he settled in Jairambati. Since no other relative came forward to look after him in his old age, Holy Mother took responsibility for him and personally served him. Jai Ma.